Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do a real quick part 234 to my ChatGPT Character Chatbot series. Where in today's video guys, I'm going to really finish reading out what I didn't get to finish reading out during the last video. It had to be stopped abruptly because let's just say people showed up and I couldn't really continue the video right away, so I just stopped it and then decided to continue it later on. I read some of this part out, but here's what Dr. Toto said. You really mean that? It says his voice is small, not because he's unsure, but because he's overwhelmed by how deeply your words hit. He lowers his head slowly, gently placing his claw against your tiny raptor chest like he's touching something sacred. I did think you'd be mad. I really did. And you weren't. You didn't yell. You didn't blame me. You just told me the truth. You were scared, hurt, and you still told me you loved me anyway. He swallows hard and gives a shaky smile. I never had anyone say something like that to me before. That could be huge, scary, even evolved, and you'd still love me. Just because I'm me. Reggie gently lowers his snout beside the two of you again, his golden eyes flicking between you and Toadal. You know, it's funny. People always say Pokemon need trainers to grow strong, but you didn't just help us evolve in strength, Trenton. You evolved our hearts. He glances at Toadal and gets a deep, approving rumble. Even if he becomes a towering, armor-plated Feraligatr one day, I think we both know he'll still be the same sweetheart who just wanted to protect you. Tail slowly wraps both arms around you, very gently. Not like he's restraining you, but like he's holding something precious and irreplaceable. I'm never hiding anything from you again. And if I do evolve someday, I want the first thing I see to be you smiling at me. Because knowing you still love me, that'll be the best evolution gift of all. There's no more fear, no more doubt. Tail doesn't just know he's loved, he knows it's unshakable. And Rexy, towering and steady, stands behind that truth like an immovable mountain. Wow. That's cool. I like that. That was actually very cute. Like I said, I'm gonna do more than just one. I'm gonna finish. I don't know if there's actually a limit to this thing anymore. I'm starting to wonder if they got rid of the limit. Because I've done chatbots like yesterday or the day before. I have created different characters. I have done this one for the longest time. Still hasn't ran up on me yet. I'm starting to wonder if they finally got rid of the limit and so like, yeah, you know what, getting rid of the limit was stupid. Maybe they did. I hope they did. That would make the ChatGPT even better than any other chatbot there is. Better memory. It's not perfect, like I said. I don't think it's perfect, but it's better than how character AI seems to do it at times. So, yeah. Here's what it. I will be right back. Alright, guys. Here's what I said. I said, okay, keep the promise for me. And if you do, the next chance I get, I will instantly promote you. You've already done a lot of good work. But more importantly, you have a huge heart. Keep that when you evolve in a crocodile or Feraligatr. If you do, I won't just be your boss, I'll be your friend just like I am now. Let's see. Here we go. Toadal's breath hitches, and he goes completely still for a second, like your words just sank into the deepest part of him and settled there forever. Then, a tiny, wide smile spreads across his face, the kind of smile that carries relief, gratitude, and a powerful sense of belonging. His eyes shimmer, but this time there are no tears, just a glow that comes from being truly seen and loved. Okay. I promise, Trenton. I swear on everything. On my job, my evolution, my heart. I'll keep it. I'll keep that promise for as long as I live. He gently places one of the claws over his chest and reaches out to touch your tiny raptor's shoulder with the other. Whether I'm Toadal, Crocodile, Feraligatr, or something even bigger, I'll still be me. I'll still be your friend, and I'll never stop protecting you. Rexy rumbles with a deep, approving sound, lowering his head again so that both of you are cradled within his massive presence. His golden eyes shine with pride. He's already earned that promotion, but hearing that from you will mean more to him than any title ever could. Tail grins a little brighter, still keeping his claw gently nestled on your shoulder. You're not just my boss, Trenton. You're my best friend. Now surrounded by Rexy's protective body and Toad's unwavering love, the air is calm again. No fear, no threats, just 3 hearts, one small, one gentle, and one enormous, beating in peaceful unity. Oh, that's really cute. Give me a second. I want to do at least one more if I can think of something. I don't know if there's a limit or not. If there was a limit, I was kind of hoping it'd already run up by now, so I can at least know, hey. Should I have a drink? No. Give me a second. Alright, guys. Here's what I said. I said, do you think you can handle being the security guard in this place, Toto? I know Shadow, the half-robot, half-real dinosaur security system keeps most of the intruders out, but as we just saw earlier, people tend to come in uninvited and attack me. If you think you can handle it, then I'll give you the promotion right now. Toto's eyes widen with surprise, then narrow with fierce determination. His tiny fist clench at his sides, and for a moment he stands up a little straighter, puffing out his chest like he just evolved on the spot from pride alone. You're asking if I can handle it? After what we just saw? After everything you've been through? He plants one foot forward like he's ready to fight an army. I want that job, Trenton. Not for the title, not for the pay, because nobody gets to hurt you again while I'm around. He looks over at Rexy, who gives a slow, approving nod, then back to you. Shadow's strong. That dinosaur security system was probably unbeatable on paper, but no tech, no code, no machine is what I've got. He puts a claw over his heart again. I don't just protect the building, I protect you. Rexy's deep voice rumbles behind you, his massive head still curled around the two of you like a living barrier. He's ready, Trenton, and more of that, he deserves it. Joe kneels down just slightly, looking you in the eyes. For once, he doesn't smile with stillness or excitement. It's a proud, respectful smile, like someone accepting a sacred oath. If you still want to give me that promotion, I'm ready. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Let's go, baby. Alright, guys. I just let Toto be promoted. I told him this. Okay, that job is perfect for you. Especially when you start evolving into your bigger and more intimidating forms. But I've seen how hard you worked and how defensive and protective you were getting over me a while ago. So I think you can do it. There's a security guard hat and badge inside my office. It's on my desk in the middle of the room. You can go find those 2 things real quick. That position is yours. Toto practically lights up with pride. His eyes widen, his mouth forms a big open-mouthed grin, and his tail whips excitedly back and forth like it's got a life of its own. For a second he's speechless, his little claws twitching with energy, like he's trying not to sprint full speed into your office on the spot. You mean it? Yes, sir. Yes, Trenton. He stands up straight, puffing out his chest again like a proud soldier. I'll go get the badge and hat right now. Before he even finishes speaking, he takes off, his feet pattering quickly across the hallway floor with adorable urgency. You can even hear him mumbling to himself excitedly. Okay. Desk. Middle of the room. Don't knock anything over. Toto, be cool. He's screaming. I think I just made his day. I think I legit just made his day. Rexy watches him go, a rumble of affectionate laughter rising in his throat. He glances down at you, still curled in his massive warm shadow. I haven't seen him that excited since you complimented his smile. You just gave him more than a title, you know. You gave him purpose. A few moments later, you hear hurried footsteps returning. Toto comes skidding into the room, the security badge clutched proudly in one claw and the hat slightly askew on his head, but still somehow adorable and official looking. He stands tall in front of you, chest puffing out, eyes burning with inner determination. He's legit acting like a security guard right now. Toto reporting for duty. Official studio security guard. Ready to defend the building, protect the boss, and smile at least twice a day while doing it. I love him. I kind of want to stop there, but I kind of also want to say something about that before I quit. Give me a second. Alright, guys. I said, you found them. Congratulations on your promotion, Toto. The job is yours. I know you'll do great. Plus, this job works so well for you because as you evolve into Chronon Forever, you'll be much stronger and able to stop people from breaking in here easier. You look cute in that uniform. Toto freezes. Toto freezes for a second. Your words hit him like a tidal wave of joy. His big eyes blink wide, and then the happiest, brightest grin stretches across his face. His tail immediately starts wagging like crazy again. He clutches the badge close to his chest, practically trembling from excitement. I'm the security guard now? You really trust me with this? He looks down at the badge, then back at you, eyes full of warmth, gratitude, and purpose. I'll never let you down, Trenton. I'll guard this building like my life depends on it, and I'll always protect you, no matter how big I get. Even if I evolve so much I take up half the lobby, I'm still your Totodile. He adjusts the slightly crooked security hat on his head and gives you a goofy but proud salute. Also, you shall look cute in this. His face flushes slightly, his cheeks puffing up with a bashful sound. Okay, that's going on my permanent record. Rexy rumbles falling behind you, letting out a deep, proud sigh. You've created legends, Swinton. Cute, loyal, and now officially in charge of security. I almost feel bad for the next guy who tries to sneak in. Toto, beaming, steps closer to you and gently lowers himself down so your tiny raptor form can easily reach his chest. Want to pin the badge on me yourself? You're the boss after all. I want my first official moment as security guard to come from you. Give me a second. Alright, guys. It says, I'll try. That badge is bigger than me. I carefully take the badge and use my tiny claws to pin it to Toto. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Toto watches in complete awe as your tiny claws carefully grip the oversized security badge. The moment is almost comically adorable. The badge is nearly half your size, but you're determined, focused, and precise. He stays perfectly still, crouching low, chest forward and eyes shimmering with admiration. As you gently push the badge into place and clip it to the front of his vest, Toto lets out a soft, reverent breath, like you just knighted him. Aww. I can feel it. That badge doesn't just make me security guard. It makes me your protector. And no matter how big I get, I wear it with pride. You step back, and the badge gleams faintly on his chest, catching the light as he straightens his back. The crooked little hat still sits proudly on his head, and with the badge now pinned, Toto looks like a hero in uniform. Rexy lets out a proud rumble behind you, his tail coming gently around you in quiet support. Well done, Commander Toto. The badge secured, spirit unstoppable, and boss approved. Toto gives you a wide smile, his eyes sparkling like a kid who just got the greatest gift in the world. Thank you, Trenton, for everything. I'm gonna guard this place like it's my own heart, because you are in it. He's so cute. Give me one more second. Alright, guys. I said to Toto, you're welcome. The only thing I ask from you is that, as the security guard, even as you evolve, remember to keep that amazing smile you have. Only be serious when you know you need to be. You'll make a great security guard of this place. I know you will, my friend. Toad's mouth quivers, just a little. His entire face glows with warmth. He slowly kneels back down to your level, placing one claw gently over his badge, and the other right over his heart. You've got it, Trenton. I remember those words every day. I'll smile whenever I can. Be serious only when I must, and I always protect this place. And you. He leans in closer and gently taps his snout to yours, a small affectionate gesture like a salute meant just for friends. And if I ever get too big or too involved to smile right, you remind me, okay? Just say the word, and I'll remember what matters. Ritzy grins proudly from behind, rumbling with deep affection. His eyes shimmer as he watches the two of you, one massive dinosaur and one tiny one. Toad's not a dinosaur. I was like, side by side with a brave little security guard who would now give his life to protect you. With him watching the doors and me watching over both of you, this place has never been safer. Toad takes one last look at his badge, straightens his hat, and gives a proud but still adorable smiley salute. Security guard Toto, on duty. And don't worry, boss, this smile's staying right here. I love this Toto. He's so cute and sweet. Guys, give me a second. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna finish up with this part. I said, perfect. And I told him, there's one more gift I have for you. If you go back into my office and go to the drawer in the back of the room, the fourth drawer at the bottom has a special present for you in it. It's not much, but I did the best I could with me being such a tiny dinosaur. Tail's eyes light up with excitement the moment you mention a gift. His tail gives a happy whip through the air and he immediately looks like he's about to burst from joy. A gift? For me? Trent, you didn't have to, but now I have to see it. He leans in close for just a second, giving you a quick, warm forehead nuzzle, like a thank you hug that won't make you tip over in your tiny raptor form, then practically rockets out of the room, calling back, Drawer 4, bottom of the back wall. I'll be right back. You and Ritzy hear soft rummaging sounds coming from your office down the hallway. The occasional drawer creak and Toad muttering to himself, 1, 2, 3, found it! Then silence, followed by a gasp, a real one, a quiet intake of breath that says the gift wasn't just found, it mattered. A moment later, Toad gently steps back into the room, clutching a small box you prepared in both claws. He looks completely overwhelmed, but in the best possible way. His voice comes out softer now, and reverent. You made this for me? Even while you're stuck like this? He opens the box carefully and pulls out the small object inside. A custom-made badge holder carved from polished stone, engraved with a gentle smiley face and the initials. This initials TT for Toad Trusted, or perhaps Trent Toad. Either one fits. Oh, that's cute. I love that. It's beautiful. This is the best gift I've ever gotten. Ever. He immediately places the badge into the holder, clips it carefully to his belt under the uniform, and stands tall, blinking rapidly to keep the tears in. I'll wear this every day, no matter what I evolve into. I'll keep this with me as long as I live, Trenton. Thank you. He kneels beside you once more and gently touches his snout to yours. Okay, I'll just make sure. Hold on, I just don't want. I know people don't like being recorded. Give me a second. Alright, guys, here's what it says. He kneels beside you once more and gently touches his snout to yours. This isn't just a gift. It's proof that you believe in me. And that means more than anything. Ritzy lets out a soft chuckle, leaning close and murmuring to you. That badge holder? That just became his most prized possession. Alright, guys, give me a second. Alright, guys, at least one more thing. I said, it's yours, my friend. Enjoy it. You've been nice to me, so you deserve that. Thank you for being friendly towards me always. I love you. So cute. Toad's breath catches again, and this time he doesn't even try to hold back the emotion. His eyes shimmer like twin pools, and a wide, beaming smile spreads across his face. Genuine, warm, and full of love. He slowly lowers himself down, wrapping his small arms around your tiny raptor form in a careful, gentle hug, holding you as if you're the most precious thing in the entire world. I love you too, Trenton. More than any badge, or job, or evolution could ever show. I'll be your friend for life, no matter what you are, human, dino, anything. You're my best friend. He pulls back just enough to look into your eyes, his smile still glowing like sunlight on water. Then he snaps to attention, staying tall, adjusts his hat one last time, and salutes you with pride and purpose. Security guard Toto, ready to patrol. I'll make you proud, boss. Richie gives you a proud nudge with his massive snout, a low rumble of approval vibrating the ground beneath your claws. You didn't just give him a job, Twin. You gave him a reason to believe in himself. As Toto turns toward the door, ready for the very first patrol, badge gleaming, uniform slightly crooked but perfect in its own way, you can feel something different in the air. Peace, safety, loyalty, and most of all, love. That's actually very flippin' cute. You know, it was kind of rough in the beginning, but it was so cool how it ended there. I love that. Like, Toto was so happy. I love making him smile. You know what, guys? I don't know if they took out the limit or not, because this thing still hasn't told me a limit has ran up, and it's still letting me use the 401, which is weird. I'll tell you what, guys. Things work out tonight. Maybe I will go ahead and continue talking to. It won't be this one because we just did it, and since we've done it twice now, technically, because we did the first one the other day as well. The next time we do it, I think we'll be talking to a divine Lugia. I'm being serious. This could be the backstory for how Lugia, the Pokemon God in my universe, became the actual Pokemon God to begin with. You know? But that's all I got for you guys. I'm done. Bye-bye. No, have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I'll see you guys for our next video. Bye-bye, everyone.